Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year again. My name is William Collins. I'm the creator of the Future Me Now Do-It-Yourself framework. And on this video, I'm going to do a quick teaching around the last frame that you will need in order to connect yourself to your future self. Now, as I've explained before, we want to release this now for friends and family who are looking to get prepared for the new year and want to get very organized and focused around who they want to be in 2025. And so this is actually the third, but even the most important frame of the Future Me Now. And in this one, we're actually going to connect you to your future self. And we do this in a very, very unique way. So the way that our intuitive mind works, again, is it's always looking for an opportunity to look for a vision, an image, a dream, so to speak. We've talked about how to focus our intuitive mind so that we get clear about where we are going and how to direct the intuitive mind to get us there. But now the third part is really important because the intuitive mind needs feedback. In other words, it's kind of like a compass or GPS. It's got to have a place to go to focus on, but as it's traveling there, it needs to have some type of feedback or some way to determine that it's on the right track. And to do that, we use an amazing concept that allows you to actually connect to your future and to use it to direct where you're going. And so in this exercise, remember, we do not just the teaching, because the Future Me Now is experiential. It's more about you experiencing what it means to connect to your future self than it is thinking about it. We're trying to get it out of your mind and into your heart so that you can actually activate it. And on this opportunity, the activation is you can actually send a note or perhaps even a letter to your future self. Now, the way that works is right below, there's actually a free form that you can use. It's very simple, easy. You go in, you create your message to your future self, your memo, even your letter. You engage in the process of actually handwriting what it is that you're heading toward, your one thing. You write it very clearly, and then you're able to go ahead and send that letter out. And what will happen, and you can determine the length that you want that letter to go out in terms of time. You can also equip that letter with certain features, including a photo, perhaps even a video. But it allows you to begin to think through the process of who you're going to become in the future and using the capabilities of your imagination to actually write that description down and then to use our form to connect to your future self. So as you're going through that quick exercise, and again, it can happen very quickly, you can think it through. Ideally, I like to handwrite some of the things that I want to send and connect to my future self. But it allows you immediately to get that connection and know for a fact that description, what you're suggesting, what you're sending to your future self is actually going to come back to you at whatever time you designate. So you will know intuitively that this thing that you have sent to your future is actually going to come back, and you get to analyze it, you get to study it, read it, and really just understand how you were able, perhaps maybe even for the first time in your life, to actually connect real time with your future self. So go ahead, have fun, enjoy. It's free, and it gets you started for who you're going to be in 2025.